perception. What is your brand? And you guys, you should know all about brand because you're in the business. But what's your personal brand, right? Because you have a brand whether you realize it or not. When you walk into a room, when you walk into a meeting, people know what to expect and not to expect based upon previous behavior, right? What is your brand? So it's not if you have a brand, it's what is it? And people get brand when I start talking about cars. So if I say, what car is the ultimate driving machine, what comes to mind? BMW. If I say, what car is known for safety, what comes to mind? Volvo. If I say sexiest car on the road, what comes to mind? Did you say Ford Taurus, sir? Hey, if you like the Taurus, man, put some rims on it, do the whole thing. But for those of you old enough to remember Yugo, there was a car called Yugo. And the running joke was, sometime you go, sometime you don't. What is your brand of Dr. Pepper Snapple? Are you the BMW, the Lamborghini, or the Yugo? When you're not around and your name comes up, are you the Yugo, are you the BMW, or are you the Lamborghini? What is your brand? What is your image? Are you a team player? Are you self-aware? You got to ask yourself, because perception is so important. What is your brand? Do you have executive presence? Are you someone I can put in front of my customers? Are you someone I can put in front of a television? Do you have demonstrated competence? And I say demonstrated because, again, so many people fall in love with their degrees, and I'm all for degrees in education. But, again, until you get into the game, I could care less where you went to. I couldn't get into Harvard. They sent my application back with my check when I applied. In my career, I've had Harvard people work for me. Harvard invited me to speak there 4 years ago. So it's not about that. And then leadership. Can you create leadership? It's not about being a boss. That's not what leaders do. Your brand means everything. But make no mistake about it. You can have all the executive presence in the world. You can have on the tailor-made suits, the St. John knit outfits, whatever. I mean, the red bottom shoes. You can have all of that. But if you don't have any competence, you're an empty suit. You're just a pretty face or, a nice guy in a nice suit. And people will find that out. Your brand is everything.